Back to Bloom. Are you looking to feel years younger? Hormone replacement therapy may be something to consider. Joining us to discuss aging gracefully inside and out is Dr. Ann Herman of Herman Wellness. Welcome, Dr. Herman.
Hi, Gail. Thank you for having me.
So great to have you. And I know that you have been providing medical services in the Tampa-St. Pete area for nearly 2 decades now. And I know that usually we talk about aesthetics, but there is a way to age gracefully from the inside out. And we're talking about hormone replacement therapy. How often do you see patients for this?
So, Gail, I actually published research on bioidentical hormones during my residency, which was at a Columbia University hospital in New York. So I've been doing research since the year 2000, so for 20 years. The research I published was, in a medical journal. It was actually an article. It was written up in the New York Times. Specifically, that was on a progesterone cream, but in my 2 decades of practice, I have been seeing men and women for bioidentical hormone therapy. Every day I see many people for hormones.
That's great. That's great. So how, and it is, again, we talk about the importance of going to a doctor qualified like yourself. I mean, it's so incredibly important. Explain how you diagnose and treat folks with hormone deficiencies.
So for the most part, what we're talking about here is age-related menopause and andropause, which andropause is sort of when men's hormone levels go down. Usually there will be symptoms. In women, they'll come to me with fatigue, hot flashes, mood changes, libido changes. Men, it is often libido changes and also weight gain for men and women, fatigue as well in men. So usually there's some symptoms going on. Then we check blood work. And from there, we also are making sure if we are going to proceed with hormones, that the person is a good candidate, safety-wise. If it's a woman, we're going to make sure they're up to date on their female well visits. If it's a man, we do have to make sure that everything is healthy as well. It's usually a patient coming to me with some, of the symptoms I just described.
So, Dr. Herman, the people that have come to you, you're hearing great results. In fact, you have 2 testimonials that you want to share with us today.
Absolutely. So I have a male and a female testimonial. These are patients that we just asked to, tell us, their experience. But I can tell you over the years of doing this, these are very, people are just, it can be life-changing. So first we'll go with our male, Paul. Since starting hormone replacement therapy with Dr. Herman 5 years ago, I literally look and feel decades younger than my 61 years. The best part is I have the libido of my youth, the waistline I had in my 20s, and I never run out of energy.
Wow.
Yeah. And then the female testimonial, Bonnie. As a woman, the decision to go on hormone therapy was daunting. It was a relief to work with Dr. Herman, who was able to apply her knowledge of the research to my individual situation. Her holistic, personalized approach is unique. You can be confident that this evidence-based, tailored approach gets results. Bonnie.
Wow.
And that is something that I think is important. I mean, there are some hormone clinics out there now. I mean, when I started, hormones were not that, doing this was not that common, but now there are some places that maybe people have learned a weekend course or even a 40-hour course, and it's not maybe tailored in the same way.
All hormone replacement is not created equally. So again, you definitely want to go to a skilled Dr. Herman who's had so much, experience in this. And if you are interested, call right now, call today, and mention the keyword Bloom to receive free Mike B vitamin injection. In St. Petersburg, you can call 727-278-3992. In Tampa, call 813-902-9559. Now, this offer may not be combined with any other promotions, and it only lasts until November 30th. So do not wait to get in on this special Bloom offer. Thank you so much, Dr. Herman.
Thank you, Gail.
All right, we'll be back with more Bloom right after this.